Well, it started off 35, 36 years ago. We moved in here back in, I think it was about 82, has that been about right? And we got talking to the woman across the road, and she said, "Oh, you're moving in now?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Have you heard about it?" I thought, well, didn't know. She said, "Yeah, there was a suicide there before we moved in." I thought, "Oh, thank you very much." Anyhow, and after that we heard that there was another attempted suicide as well. We just moved in, just normal. Little things started happening when we moved in. My missus at the time, she started collecting a few little dolls and all that. Some of the history, which I found out afterwards, this was built on allotments. There was allotments, and they did find some bodies out the back that was buried. But the police come and everything else, they didn't know whether they was modern or from years back or anything else. But then didn't hear anything else after that. An old Viking settlement out in the field. Even Time Team come here and done a show on it as well. And you've got the old castle over there, and over that way you've got Dead Man's Island, where the ships was docked back in Napoleonic time, and people had died from various diseases and all that. But what's happening now the tide's coming in and out, the bodies are all coming up from the coffins, all bones and everything else as well. She had feelings of, when she was sitting out in the kitchen washing up, something standing behind her and touching her. My daughter come home from school once, and she went in the bedroom, and the tap in the bathroom turned itself on. She didn't think nothing, she went out and turned it off and then went back in again. But when it come on the second time, she basically pooped herself. This was only about 3 months ago. The woman who advertised it, she wanted to give it, I said, "Oh, how much do you want for it?" She said, "I don't want nothing for it, I just want to get rid of it, take it please, and all that." So then I was chatting to her, and the story of it was, she moved into her house in 2007. The dog she had started barking at the loft hatch. So she's done no more, sent her husband up there to have a look round, couldn't find anything, just an empty loft. Then the dog was still barking. I said, "You've got to go up there again, there's something up there." Then he found that doll, one over there, in the corner, just there, all in a raggy dress and everything. I opened it and I instantly got an headache. I went out in the kitchen to get some tablets, and by the time I went out there and walked back in, the headache had gone. But 5 of them over the course of a week have all come down and smashed. And I've got a little lantern thing there with a doll in it, that come down, and as you can't see, there's a hook, and it literally would have to come up and down. Don't know why. So in the end, I've moved her from there and I put her over here. And it all seems to have calmed down at the moment. One particular doll on the stairs, when I got her, that was another one, that was 5. And I don't know what the number 5 is. 5 times on the trot in the course of a week, she was down on the bottom stair, down the bottom. And then on the last day, it come down and all her face was smashed. One woman, she was sitting there, I don't know the full story, this is only what they told me, that she started rocking. And if you look at the picture later, you can see her face change and everything. 2 seconds later, she's gone forward, and they're all trying to bring her round and everything like that. And there's another picture up there where a woman was looking in the mirror, and she's got something over her shoulder. To me, it looks like, you remember when you had the old sacks over the scarecrows and that sort of thing in the fields? It looks like that to me. Yeah, we're on Facebook, The Doll's House, if you want to tune into that. Yeah, but I've got one from my own group, which is Night Owl Paranormal. You can find us on there and all that. And say the price at the moment is £250. That's from 6 p.m. in the evening to 8 a.m. the next day. Sleepover if you want, and that's for a maximum of 10 people. Also, you can get us on that phone number or on the Facebook page.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are doing the second part of the investigation. So the first part of the investigation, we actually just focused on the land as well as the house. If you guys haven't already watched that, it will be linked down in the description. Make sure you go watch that first and then continue with this episode if it makes sense. So in this part of the episode, we are focusing more on the dolls in this house, because we do feel like there's a sinister feeling with the dolls, as well as the one that is just on the shelf here has a really, really weird history. So with that being said, guys, as always, leave me the like on the video, subscribe if you're new, click the bell so you don't miss a future uploads. It's completely free and really helps performance of the videos. And with that being said, let's get into the investigation.
think before we get into this investigation, which I've got to say, I do feel a bit nervous about, I think we should just recap ourselves and the people watching what happened last time.
So just to like jog your memories a bit, obviously this is like 5 minutes ago for us, but it was last week for yous, or whenever it is it goes out. But so let's just start from the start. From the moment we arrived, we were perfect. Well, you were perfectly fine all the way, happy, giddy. If anyone's seen the Instagram story, you know she was all boppy and stuff. As soon as we turned the corner on the street, she just like shut down.
To the point that I didn't even stop the car. I kept driving up the road because I was like, I feel nervous. I want to go home.
Yeah.
And
She said she would just go home.
I literally drove past the house.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I need to turn around.
Yeah.
Turn around and then come back and pulled up. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. And then when we came in, obviously we said hello and we had a little chit chat for a while. And then he showed us around. And as soon as we went upstairs, we were both like, there's a vibe up here. I felt like I had a lump in my throat.
Yeah. But we felt that before we spoke to the owner.
Yeah.
That was instantly, we were like, oh, there's something off on the landing and in this room. The owner told us some stories about that end room, how a woman was possessed there. There is pictures of that event as well, which is quite creepy. There's been a lot of paranormal stuff, a lot of poltergeist stuff happening in this house. And do you think on the last investigation here, we were communicating with that spirit?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I genuinely think we were talking to the poltergeist.
Yeah, I think so. Because it said how it wanted power.
Yes.
It wanted its power back.
Yeah, and not only that, I have never been affected physically before, as you guys may have seen if you've been here long enough. I do not get affected mentally, physically. I was drained upstairs.
You were rocking.
Yeah, I couldn't stand still, mate. I was trying my best to stand, like, ground myself, but I couldn't.
That's not like you.
No.
Like, obviously, we've filmed together now for a while, and I can say hand on heart that it's not like you.
Yeah.
So there's definitely some heavy thing, but I think we basically got to the point of that energy we were communicating with was something that died here, not something that came to the house. And by that, we mean the dolls.
Yeah.
But you know what I was thinking? Not only have they brought dolls in, supposedly haunted dolls, supposedly Dybbuk boxes here.
There's a... What, mate? Your red light's just come on behind you.
Right. Let me show you. That's just turned itself on in my bag. What the fuck?
I have never had that, mate. Oh my God, mate.
And let me show you that. That's like a proper
switch, mate.
Like it's a slide. Look, off. Like, you've got to physically do that.
Oh my God, mate.
That's weird.
Never had that before, mate. I have never had something like that.
I was going to say as well, not only have they brought in dolls, supposedly haunted dolls, Dybbuk boxes, he's also collected a lot of antiques.
He has, yeah.
Antiques can also hold energy.
Energy, yeah. Okay, so we're talking about what happened here, and that light's just come on.
We've not even started this investigation. Now,
this is mad, mate.
We are specifically in this investigation going to try and communicate with the haunted dolls, anything else that might have brought energy in. But you've got to think as well, antiques that are in this building. It might not be haunted, but it might hold a residual energy.
Yeah, because you never know. Like, for example, the shield that's in the Viking room. How many hands has that been in? If it's a genuine shield, or even anyway.
It's just everything. Like, you just don't know. Everything in here is antique. The guy has collected. He's put so much like time and effort into that. But there is a very creepy feeling, and he's told us some weird stories. Yeah. So I think let's see if we can get any responses. To state that the energy in here, if there is energy in here, is connected to an object and it's been brought here. Yeah. So, obviously the doll there, he said, was really naughty when it was over there and it was smashing
things.
stuff.
Yeah. I think we should put it in the corner with me doing an Estes to start with.
Should we maybe put it in the corner first and do some calling out with with a device, see if we can get any responses?
Do you reckon we should put him or her or they them in the corner and we do an S-box? No?
Because I really like the idea of doing the Estes and then the S-box.
Okay.
It's like that. It's that really interesting test.
Yeah.
We could like literally. I feel like it's watching me. Put it in the corner with a device.
Yeah.
Because if it is really powerful, and it must be to be smashing stuff.
Yeah.
It's got to be able to set a device off, and surely it's going to be really angry going in that corner.
Because we need to recap on this as well, because this is in the previous episode. So this doll behind us was actually been given away by somebody who Dave got in contact with who wanted to buy it, but they didn't want any money for it. They were like, just take it. And this doll was actually found in an attic of an old house, tucked in a corner by itself with nothing else in the attic.
So what is that?
Just a singular doll in an attic by itself.
Imagine you buy a house, right, and their dog was barking at the loft.
Yeah, that was it. The dog was going mad at the loft. Yeah.
So they were like, what the hell? Why is the dog doing that? They went up there in the corner. This creepy doll with its raggedy dress, very old that thing is. Very old, just in the corner.
By itself.
So why would you move out, take everything but a doll?
Has it got something attached to it?
Smashing stuff.
Do you reckon it was thrown in the attic because it was smashing stuff?
Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of stuff about haunted dolls. And also, was it after that doll was brought here that the other dolls on the stairs were getting thrown down the stairs?
Yeah. So as soon as that one came here, other dolls were getting thrown downstairs.
And one of them's face got smashed. And it was unrepairable and he had to get rid of the doll. I just had this weird, like, pulse feeling in my ear then.
I've had it twice, I think, tonight.
Weird.
Right, let's get on with the investigation.
Yeah. I do just want to do something before we do this because...
I think it's very...
It could be dangerous.
That's it.
We don't know what actually is attached to the doll, if there is actually anything attached to the doll. Now, we are obviously about to touch that doll. Could that pass over energy?
Yeah.
So I think just before we handle any haunted or cursed objects, I think we need to just do like the white light that I always say about.
Yeah.
So, can you visualise?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I think what we just need to do before we do this investigation, I think we need to ask that our guardian angels, our spirit guides come forward and protect us, block any negative energy tonight from trying to attach to us, because it did say that last time. The last investigation, it did say about attaching, kind of, didn't it? So what you got to do is just imagine like white light coming up from your hands and like wrapping itself all around your body and almost like wrapping you in like a cocoon. I know it sounds wild, but I do believe it works. Everyone has their own belief. And then as you're imagining that, just visualise that white light pushing out and pushing any negativity away. So nothing can come forward and attach itself.
Yeah.
That's something I truly do believe. Because you don't know what icky energy is going to come off that.
Well, if that's not got enough energy to pull mugs that heavy, like full-on porcelain mugs, tankers, off a U-hook.
Exactly. And shatter the glass in that one, he said. This is what the owner told us. Seems like a very genuine guy to me. So we are going to now communicate and try and communicate with the spirits of these dolls and objects. We don't mean you any harm. We'll respect you, but we hope you also respect us and our energy in return.
I got a bad feeling, mate.
Yeah. I'm bitten there. I don't want to touch it.
Oh, moth.
Can you touch it?
Yeah, I'll take it. Well, it's going to be sat on my knee, so.
Yeah.
This is the doll in question. But as you can see, mate, look at its dress, mate. Let me move these out the way.
Is that not giving you vibes?
Yeah.
Jesus. I feel like it's looking at you like, don't you dare. Oh my god, I've got a bad feeling in my chest. That's old. That's old. Look at the back of its head. That's so old. Look at the clothes are all torn.
That's like moths and mice and stuff.
Yeah. Its eyes
Oh my god, okay. So its eyes will move if you're holding it. Okay. Alright. So you've just got a headache?
Yeah, I can't prove I've got a headache, but I've got a headache.
Well, he said when he got this doll, when he brought it here...
Headache. He had to leave and then it was okay. I feel like I'm shaking. You know you're shaking upstairs.
I'm okay now.
Oh, mate.
Okay, so this doll here has got a pretty weird story to it, actually.
We want to talk to whatever spirit is supposed to be attached to this doll. We want to know your history. We want to know why you were left in the attic by yourself. And if you really did smash objects in this home. Can you hear us? Can you make 1 knock for yes and 2 for no?
Who is it that's attached to the doll? Is it a negative energy? You tap once for yes and twice for no like we did earlier. I feel like someone was stood next to me then, you know.
I can't breathe.
Oh my god, mate.
Mate, I've got a right bad feeling.
I'm on edge again, mate. I've literally just got a horrible sense of dread, mate.
My heart, I've got 115. Mate, I've got a bad feeling. I think, shall I put a REM pod in front of the doll?
Yeah.
And see if it can set it off? Now I feel like it's looking at me, you know.
It is, mate.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's like, you know, cause I feel like it's like it was your idea. Were you filming?
No, I wasn't filming, mate.
Touch it again. That happened. That did just happen.
happened.
Do you know what I mean? That did just happen.
That genuinely did just happen. Can you touch that device again we just put in front of you? Or in front of the doll, should I say, if there's somebody else playing with it?
Are you angry? If you're angry, can you touch that device?
Oh, mate, I've just had a war.
Pain?
In my head, mate.
Yeah, I had that. Mine's gone now.
Just a stab, mate, side of my head.
Oh my God. Are you angry? Do you affect people and give them headaches? Did you break things in this room? Did you smash things? I feel like I can't look at it. Did you break the dolls that were on the stairs?
That shakiness has come back for me.
Yeah, I literally am like, mate. Are we right to feel nervous?
Footstep out there. Yeah.
I want noise. That's a yes. Remember, as we ask questions, 1 knock for yes, 2 knocks for no. Have we upset a spirit here? Because again, I will just say we've not done this to upset or disrespect the spirit. We're doing this to try and prove that there is a spirit attached to the doll. Okay, so just before anyone's like, oh my god, we're not trying to be offensive. And obviously, if
that furniture noise on wood, mate, that Dave mentioned earlier.
Oh, I didn't hear. I was
Did you not? It sounded like a wooden chair on a wooden floor. No laminate flooring. Mm-hmm. It goes, Murr.
Odd.
Okay.
If this doll can clarify that there's a spirit attached and that you're upset there and you want to go back over there, we'll respect you and we'll put you back. Mate, I proper feel like there's something there. You know, all your hair stands up.
Yeah.
Someone over here. You know what as well? How do we even know it's that doll?
What do you mean?
Like, how do we even know it's that object? Because he's bringing new stuff in all the time, isn't he?
Yeah, that's it. It was weird because like he explained it as like as soon as he brought that in, he literally just took it out the box, walked out, and he got the headache. Went to the kitchen to get tablets, came back gone, and then there was something about the number 5, wasn't there? For 5 days.
That was it.
5 mugs, 5 dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
I forgot. He said he doesn't understand why, but number 5. 5 days, 5 mugs smashed, 5 dolls. 5. What does 5 mean to you? Does 5 mean something? Can you touch that? If 5 means something, we'll try our best to figure it out. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
1. Something here with us, you know.
It wasn't 5 dolls. It was the same doll 5 times, and on the 5th time, its face smashed. That was it.
Yeah.
Weird though. 5 days, 5 mugs, 5 times doll.
And then its face.
The furniture, mate.
Should we go in the hallway?
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot that bloody thing was top of the stairs. I forgot he was top of the stairs. Mate, that's just give me chills.
He's on about that.
Oh my god, mate, I forgot he was top of the stairs. Ooh. Right. Where in the house are you? Can you make it a very distinctive sound as to where you are? We're looking to communicate with the dolls, and the one doll that we've been told about specifically tonight is in that room. Could you make a loud sound in that room for us if you're in there?
Or can you throw something? Am I tripping balls here? Or is it the light? Is it my eyes?
What's the matter?
That's swinging.
It is. Slightly. I might have nudged it though when I was getting the doll out.
Oh, maybe.
It's on a very thin chain, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. Do you want to start communication? Do you want to talk to us? You know what, I just really feel like you're being watched in here.
100%.
Yeah, it's a different feeling to the other.
I got that lumpy feeling in my throat again.
Do you? I think we should do the Estes method.
Yeah.
That was right there. That was
It
that
was.
door. Yeah, maybe that was clarification.
Maybe it was, yeah.
Yeah, let's do the Estes method and see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
How are you feeling about doing this?
I don't know.
You a bit nervous?
Yeah.
She freaks me out. Is it because of what we've been told?
Yes. I genuinely think it's because of what we've been told.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, even if it wasn't because of what we've been told, I'd still be freaked out because I know that dolls can hold energy.
Yeah.
And you never know what they can hold.
Yeah, because do you remember what we spoke about at Elmwood?
Yeah.
So, like, my theory is if it's a negative spirit and they want to cause harm to humans, they want to manipulate humans, get their trust, what are they going to go for? They're going to go for something that looks innocent, like a doll. If you're a spirit, easier to manipulate. Oh, it's just a little doll. That's my theory.
Yeah.
Don't know. So you just don't know.
No.
I mean, we all know the story of Annabelle.
Alright, come here then, love. So they just plonk her there like a baby?
Yeah. Well, I've not got a head on this.
So I just have her like that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right guys, so let's just see what we get. I'm really nervous, you know.
You're really nervous?
Yeah.
I feel like there's something here. You know, you like I said before, you know, you feel like something's watching.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to put her back on my lap and then I'll let you know when I've turned it back up.
Okay.
Right, so I have her here. And then... Right, go on.
Okay, so I ask that any spirits of these dolls, of the objects here, can you come forward and talk to Josh?
He knows.
He knows. Who?
All gone?
All gone? What's that? What does he know?
Get her.
Get her. Who are you referring to? Can you tell me who you mean? Try and speak.
She's shy.
She's shy. Get her. She's shy. Are you maybe referring to one of the dolls? Are you referring to a spirit that is attached to one of these dolls?
Let go of her.
Let go of her. Let go of her. You're holding her.
Yeah.
She's shy. Let go of her. What do you feel like doing? Why aren't you responding?
She's nervous, it's just said.
She's nervous. Don't be nervous.
I'll tell you what then. What I'm going to do, because if we are talking to somebody who is attached to the doll, I don't want to make them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I'm going to plonk her on the table next to me here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. So the doll.
You're a bastard, it's just said. Yeah.
Right, the doll's going back on the table.
Right. Is that okay for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'll turn it back up now.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay, so Josh has...
That's better. Instantly, mate.
That's alright.
Yeah, go on. Okay. Carry on.
Right, so you don't like being held. We've put you back on the table. Are you happy to talk to us?
Win it.
Josh's light has just gone off. Josh's light. That's two lights that have been messed with here. The red one turned on. That's just turned off. I feel really freaked out. Sorry, I feel really nervous. I don't know what to say. I honestly feel like I'm freaking out.
It's very muffled.
What was that?
Huh?
Sorry.
Okay.
Your lights just turned off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I just feel like I don't know, I just started freaking
Sorry,
out.
I was just about to say
What? Sorry.
if you're saying things to me, could you say them a little bit more clearer? It's very muffled. Could you just try your best to say it louder if you can, please?
Yeah, try and speak clearly to Josh. Can you just confirm to me, please, are you attached to one of the dolls? If you can say yes or no.
Top jaw.
Okay. Can you try and confirm?
Don't go on the landing.
Okay. I really would like you and appreciate it if you could let me know. Is there any spirits attached to these dolls? Please try and answer that for me. What?
She hung.
I've got a freak out. I honestly
She hung, mate.
feel really off.
So somebody sadly took their own lives, so yeah.
And it said don't go on the landing.
She hung afterwards. That goes back to our theory on the last episode.
Yeah, it does. Okay. But we want to know about the dolls. I'm
Yeah,
asking about the dolls.
Dolls, yeah.
I mean, we've heard about the doll didn't want to be held, so we put the doll back.
Crack on, mate.
Okay.
Conscience.
There was noise on that bit. Were you brought into this?
Died.
Were you brought into this home by an object?
Tarnished.
I feel like this spirit is the same spirit as upstairs. Can we try and communicate with a different spirit, please? I appreciate that you've come forward, but we really want to focus on the objects that have been brought here if possible.
Rescued me.
An object, a spirit of an object. Do you feel like you were
Stalking them.
stalking them? Sorry, I keep turning around. Sorry, I don't know what to say. I'm really nervous.
That was either erratic or galactic.
Honestly, I'm sorry, I don't know.
I think it was erratic.
So
in the shed.
Honestly, I'm sorry. This is not like me, but I don't know what to say. I'm freaking out.
Shed.
I don't know. Sorry, I just don't know what to say. I'm freaking out.
The Viking shed.
I don't know. I feel really confused. Sorry.
It's alright. What does galactic mean?
Space.
Yeah. I couldn't tell whether it was erratic or galactic, but it did sound like erratic. Go on, carry on, mate.
Okay. Right. Have you got a message you want to pass on?
The other side.
Okay. The other side.
She's evil.
Right. Okay, so the person that's evil, the person you're referring to, she's evil. Is she
Satan?
Is she Satan? What? Oh, mate, I feel really freaked out. Is she dangerous? Is she gonna? Does she put people in danger? Are we in danger?
Little girl. Hung.
What the mate? I don't like this. Honestly, I'm right freaking out.
Who are these people?
I'm Lottie. This
Do you not
is
see me?
We don't see you, I'm afraid.
I'm right behind you.
Oh no, mate, I'm sorry.
Whoa, mate. That was mad. That was a mad three.
I don't like this.
Why is the light on?
What? What was that? 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 What was that?
I don't know, it made me jump. And I still had the volume up on this.
Josh, I'm telling you now, there's something not right here. Really not right here. I literally, you just said something, she's evil, I said, who is she? And then you said Satan. And I've got a right bad feeling, a really bad feeling.
I've been cold on this side since I put it there. The whole thing.
Really bad feeling. Like, I don't normally feel this overly freaked out. But, like, I feel...
nervous.
Really on edge. Like, really on edge, you know. I think I don't know.
We put it back, mate.
Yeah.
Mate, I've just seen the shadow, mate.
Mate. What?
Sorry. Mate, I've just seen the shadow.
Where?
It came this way.
Where?
Mate, I've just seen his head pop round. Mate, I am not...
Nah, I don't like this, you know.
Mate, I swear to fucking God, mate. I've just seen that and then... Mate, look at the goosebumps on me.
Footsteps, though.
Yeah. Oh, mate,
No.
fuck me. I need a minute, you know.
I'm not joking. This feels like weirder than the last. Honestly, I'm like this. I feel erratic.
Erratic, mate.
I'm like this. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, I can't stay still. Mate, my heart 123.
I need a minute, mate.
Yeah, can we go outside?
Yeah.
And just take a moment, because this is a lot. I can't explain how it feels in here, but it's like...
The furniture noise again, mate.
I think that was like a door.
Yeah, mate.
There's something not right here, you know.
There's the dark energy here, mate.
There is in there. And I said, do you mean people harm? Do you mean us harm? And then you said, behind you. And I was like, nah, that's when I got you out.
I did say, mate, seen the face, head figure.
What the fuck has just happened?
What?
What the fuck was that?
What?
The whole... I don't understand. The ceiling just lit up red.
Fire.
Right, there's a candle there.
Oh, yeah,
but
there
I've
is.
seen a red flash on the ceiling. Mate, what time is it? He said after 12.
He did, I said
It's
after
12.
12, mate.
1. He
Mate,
said,
look at my
as
goosebumps.
soon as it gets past 12 o'clock. That's what he said, didn't he?
He did, mate.
It's 1:45. Nah, mate. You said behind you, you just seen that. Nah, I'm freaking out. Can we just take a minute? Can you go get my phone? Okay. Right, we're going to put a device on now that we're hoping we'll be able to hear you. We asked Sam if you can shout into the device. I'm going to put it down here.
So, if what the responses we were getting were correct, can you confirm that your name's Sam?
Did you like the attic? Or was it a prison to you? Do you enjoy scaring people, Sam? You've said free a few times. Why?
And are you attached to the doll? Sorry, mate, my nose is proper.
Right, let's listen to this back.
So, if what the responses we were getting were correct, can you confirm that your name's Sam?
Did you like the attic? Or was it a prison to you? Do you enjoy scaring people, Sam? You've said free a few times. Why?
And are you attached to the doll? That's the end of it.
So, no EVP. I don't know, right? I just feel sick.
Yeah.
And I feel off. And to be honest, I just want to go now. I just feel like something off and weird. It's not a normal investigation.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
There's something different about this place.
Yeah, something feels very different about this. And I can't quite put my finger on it. But I don't have a good feeling.
No. I don't think what's here means harm, but it thrives off fear.
I feel like it thrives off fear, it enjoys draining, and I'm going to say the word latch.
Yeah.
It enjoys latching, and that's what I'm not liking. It's the feeling I'm getting.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, like it wants to move somewhere else now. But not with us. No, thank you. I've got a freezing cold feeling next to me right now. Nah, I'm ready to call this, you know.
Yeah, me too, mate. Right, guys, so that's going to be it for this week's episode. Let me know your thing in the comment section down below of what we've captured here on the part 1 and part 2. If you haven't watched part 1 already, like I said, the link will be down in the description. Make sure you head back and watch what we captured. We actually just concentrated on the land and the house in the previous episode, like I said in the intro. And yeah, with that being said, guys, leave me a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, click that bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Head over to Lottie's channel, the channel link will be in the description, it's called Explore a Lot. And yeah, if you guys would like to see us return here one day and try and go more in depth than we already have, let me know in the comment section down below. And with that being said, guys, I love you all. I'll catch you next week on the next one. Let's go.